Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to our Bonk update today. So the market is starting to come down again, and it has been looking like that. Of course, the market was never meant to pump all the time and whatnot, but I think the scenario to come up here to 4846 is going to be postponed for now, because again Bonk is on the daily time frame, resistance, and yesterday update really highlighted everything about the fact that we have this supply zone here, touch right there, another touch right over here, and just to give you a flashback that we go step by step. And if you want to know more about Bonk in the future, just make sure that you do press that button, what do you call that, the bell icon, right? So YouTube says that when you press a bell icon, then you'll be able to be engaged with the channel update. If you do not press the bell and you subscribe, it's just pretty much you're still gonna miss updates. Subscribing is just not enough. So basically, press the bell, get the notification. A lot of people do that, and you're enjoying the first one. You're gonna be the first one to get these pop-ups, right? So now you have made a top. I think you've just made your decision. You've just made your final decision. Just one shooting star from that supply zone, and now from here you're going down. You came up a little bit, and now you're going down again. It looks like you can actually come up again to 3527, and then you can continue, and maybe the plan is to come to 2500, which was the previous supply zone. So I'm actually going to go on and bring back the daily time frame here, and you can see that we do have this one touch right there. We got another touch in here, another touch right there, break with no retest, and maybe, just maybe, if you fall down, the problem here is that if you come down and you decide that you're going to go down, you do not have any support from 3300 all the way down to 2500. There is no any support in here. So your support is going to exist down at 2400, right? Because it just doesn't make any sense for you to kind of like bounce back off from here. Maybe there's just one place you can bounce off, and that is going to be the EMA. So if you look at the EMAs, maybe just maybe, if you want to do something where you touch the 10 and then you climb up again, well, that's a different thing. But let's just say you cross the 10 and you lose the 10, then what? Then you just have that 20 EMA, and by the time you want to come down to 2500, you're going to touch the 55 EMA, and then you'll have a huge buying opportunity at 2300 perhaps. And then from here you could actually make another bounce off and maybe start another new journey, a leg to the upside, and finally break that thing and go to the upside. Now, however, let's look at smaller time frame, because I kind of think there is a pattern that got created or something, and I want to talk about that quickly right now. So this again has support has been lost in here. So I was actually looking at this support in here. So we have one touch, move up, and some few touches here, move up again, one touch, and then finally you lost the support line. So right now you're going to go back again. You're going to actually move to maybe 3500, get rejection at 3500, and if you go down, then this is going to be a top to bottom technical target that can actually be 2760. Invalidation is going to be at 3723. So unfortunately, that's a pattern, and the invalidation is going to happen at 3709. So that's all for the video, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Love.